Listen, Milos did an intro last time. I always do the intro. Odell, hit us with the intro.
It's funny, he says he always does the intro, but then he said I did the intro last time. Which is it, Jay?
He's got a good point.
Hey, you little disgusting turd goblins and urine monsters.
It was my turn for the intro, but whatever.
No, do your intro.
No, maybe next week. Maybe next week.
I hope this is the last episode of the podcast, and then it's like announced that Odell has like abandoned us. He's become like Ryu. He's like a fucking hermit walking around the whole world.
Hey, you
just picking fights with random people.
Hey, you hermit crabs and goldfishes. Welcome to a new episode of the podcast. I'm joined with, as per usual, Milos and Odell. And
it's me.
Anyway, how was everybody else's weekend? Because mine fucking sucked, but we'll get into that later.
Why did it suck, Jay? I turned my head to look at you.
Why
did it suck?
You turned the wrong way.
I can't wait. Yeah, you're gonna be like looking out
You're facing the wall.
What people don't see is it loops around to the other side.
What is up, Jay? What happened?
Face the other way.
Why?
Because that's
your right side, right? So now I'm facing left.
Your camera's flipped or something. I don't know.
What is
Bro, I don't know.
Tell us, Jay. Tell us your sad story.
I played Melee against Adam.
And your ass, right?
And I was winning.
No, he played on the Project Dolphin, not on his butt. Come on, Milos.
Yeah, Milos, you stupid idiot. You stupid.
Continue.
All right, Jesus, dictator.
Joke was funny. Go. Hurry up.
This pleases me. We
got things to do.
I played Melee against not Milos, against Adam.
You wish.
And we did every time I lost a set, not a match, a set, I'd have to spin a punishment wheel. And it started off okay, and then it just quickly went downhill. And I'm turning into a YouTube video, and yay, I had a shot of wasabi, and I fucking died. And Odell watched it happen live. He watched me expire on the camera.
I didn't watch him die. It was pretty crazy. This man's dying.
I threw up in into a Target bag.
It looked very. It didn't look entertaining. It looked sad.
It was sad.
It looked like this man was going to die, and where I was watching a man die live on screen. It was insane. Like driving today, a car accident happened like right next to me, and I was like, "Well, that's crazy," but it's not as sad as Jay taking a shot of wasabi down his gullet and just coughing and heaving for like 3 minutes, like. It's like ha ha ha, like the first 10 seconds, like ha, he did it, ha ha, and then, all right, and then like at the next 2.5 minutes was just very oh, man, I hope he's okay. And he's like, it
was awful. Wow. I remember very vividly that I couldn't cause I put it in a shot glass, right?
Yeah,
and I couldn't get it out.
Jay, not spoilers.
Well, I mean, it's
for the people that need to watch the video on YouTube.
Listen, the video's not coming out for another 6 months. But anyway,
I think it was funny.
6 months.
It was funny when you did the gritty. I hope someone clipped that.
I also did the gritty. I did the Bean Boozled challenge. I don't know if you can see it. I had to do old bandage.
I didn't see it. Wait, can I see it one more time?
Look real close. Take a good sniff. Hold on. Oh, I'll have one. Smell it. Smell it. Oh God! Please back up. And
freeze frame it and see the one nose hair that's flying out my nose right now.
The foot. Ew. Do you not shave your nose hairs?
No, not. No. I have one.
I think only losers do that.
I have one predominant one. I grab it, and I cut it and I put it back up and I get it.
If you're already there, why don't you just yank it out?
That's painful.
It hurts a little bit.
And I shove it back in my nose. I'm like, get back in there.
He reattaches the other half of the hair so that way he can grow another hair.
Yo, Mr.
And then I do it so it pokes my brain.
Yo, Mr. Beast's plant a tree challenge goes crazy in Odell's house. He's fucking replanting nose hairs.
Heck yeah, man.
Save the planet. But I had old bandage as the bean, and I didn't know what it would taste like, and I gotta say, it tasted like an old fucking bandage.
How do you know that?
How do you know that? Did you
What's
try
up?
eating an old bandage?
Yeah, I tried afterwards to compare. I was like, all right, someone grab an old bandage.
Oh,
Ah, they're
The
both
band,
bad.
the
These are
actual old
like-
bandage was better.
Yeah, honestly. But yeah, so that was what I did this past weekend. It fucking sucked. I wish to die now.
But it's done. You did it.
It's done, and I did it, and I never have to do it again. Except that I'm doing it every month. So
Wow.
that's me and
Overachiever, huh?
that's me and Adam's thing now. Is that, and also we have to do a rematch at some point of our bet where like he has to agree with every fighting game opinion. Did you see what he did to my Twitter?
Does Adam get punished? Does Adam have
No.
a wheel or no?
No.
It's just for you.
Cause
Adam should have like a wheel that's inverse to yours.
Adam doesn't have a wheel, but what Adam does have is an Abby cam. That whole stream, I was looking at Abby the cat.
That was pretty
Having
fire.
a great time. She was just sitting there watching Adam get dubski after dubski.
If
And
Adam puts on a face cam, then I'll ask him to do punishments with me. I feel like there's no point in doing punishments when people can't see you doing punishments.
it's you gotta interpret it. Inference.
No, I think you're.
Metaphor.
No, stop just saying
Simile.
simile.
Onomatopoeia.
I
Are we sharing a brain cell, bro?
Get it out of here, man.
Yeah.
I hate it here. I do remember an old YouTuber I was watching. He did a charity stream a while back, like way back, like mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Nanners.
No, Uber Haxanova.
Oh, I know that name too.
Yeah, you know that name? Yeah, you fucking grandpa. You fucking Huba Stank.
My favorite band.
Honestly, they got bangers.
They got some good songs.
But he snorted G Fuel, or no, sorry, he snorted Fun Dip and punched himself in the balls. But we couldn't see any of it because it was just all over the mic, and I felt very disappointed. But a lot of people animated it, so I guess it was okay. But yeah, so that's my next punishment.
Someone rotoscope the animation.
Someone what?
Someone
Rotoscope the animation so it looks like it's you.
So like they.
What does
Yeah.
rotoscope mean?
Rotoscope is like, let's say if we like you record this, like I'm moving like this. If someone were to draw over each frame.
Oh, I see.
Being rotoscoped. Woo, woo.
I'm learning so much today. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, all
Just in
right.
case anyone wants to rotoscope that, you're welcome.
Man, fuck you. No one's gonna do that shit. That's
You
insane.
don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know.
that.
Someone like 13 years from now will like, let's just leave it. He's gonna tag Road to Losers bracket, and then I'm gonna be the happiest man alive. I'm like, yes.
If you rotoscope that, I will PayPal you $5.
If you rotoscope that, I will
Make it
steal
$12.
$5 from you. So
Just kidding,
you know,
right to 13.
it evens out. Hey, by the way, I have a question for the boys. When does Street Fighter 6 release?
June 2nd.
It
Mother
released June
fucker.
2nd. Okay.
Damn it! Okay, so there's a
Your stupid ass asked for the wrong day off.
No, it's a Saturday.
It's work off. It's a Saturday. Oh, it took work off.
No,
What happened, Jay? Why are
There's
you
a
sad?
music-
No, Jay, you will not go to D&D.
I don't care about that. There's a musical that
Buddy,
weekend.
someone tagged
No,
the D&D
wait,
group.
no. There's a musical that day, and I really want.
to edit out the podcast.
I wanted to go watch Hades Town because I missed it when I was in Madison. I'm missing it when it's in Milwaukee, and now it's in Chicago. This upcoming summer. I was like, I wonder what the tour dates are, and it's like June 2nd in Chicago, and I was like, that sounds really familiar for some reason. So, I'm upset. I'm upset.
I like to imagine that you already knew about that.
I
You're
didn't.
You just wanted to like you reenact it for the podcast.
Yeah.
Well, I had the revelation at work because we were talking about musicals, and I was like, oh, I wonder when Hades sounds, because like I found out my coworker's going to Milwaukee to go watch it, and I was very jealous.
Yeah.
And I was like,
You didn't
oh,
want to tag along with them right now?
no,
You don't.
It's
I guess you don't like
Town
your
is
coworker.
June 20th at the CIBC Theater. in
wait, June
Chicago.
20th?
Yeah, man. 20th through the 25th.
Oh, let's go!
You gonna take Odell for his birthday?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
God.
Odell doesn't like musicals.
You don't know nothing about Odell.
Jay, do you know? Remember when we were in?
Yeah, you got to see Hamilton, and you know what? This is revenge. Okay, I'm gonna spill some tea in Odell's lap. Ooh, hot tea in your lap. All right,
You're gonna get sued by the McDonald's lady.
Listen up.
She's suing anyone who spills tea.
Wasn't it coffee?
Liquid in lap.
It was.
Get that ass clapped.
Liquid in lap.
And she was like, my cooter, and then she sued.
All right.
Which is on her.
So Odell and I were in the same theater class, and by the way, that theater teacher did not like me.
Anyone liked you. I'm sorry. Spoiler alert.
Fuck you. No, I was
as a likable guy.
I was electric in that class. I was great, except the teacher did not like me. And I remember he gave Odell free tickets to Hamilton. Guess who Odell took?
This is the wrong story.
Guess who Odell took? Odell, who'd you take?
First off, I didn't take anyone. I didn't have tickets. I got invited to go see Hamilton because one of my friends won tickets through a radio show.
Wait, what?
Yeah, look at you. Now you're all confused. You're just thinking,
yeah.
Wait, no. It came from the class.
No.
Did you know that person before before you were in class with her?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Jay just is looking for a reason to be angry.
He's
like,
I'm still angry.
I want to be an incel.
Vloggers, I won tickets. And I was like, oh, wow, Hamilton, that's pretty sick. She's like, you want to go? I was like, let's go!
You lucky.
Yeah!
I remember seeing your Snapchat story and seeing you at the Hamilton, musical. And
one of the can ladies spat in my mouth. It was crazy.
Wait, what?
What?
It was front row. And Hamilton was rapping. He was spitting bars, and I was like, dummy.
You just open your fucking jaw as wide
Not
as you could.
that wide, but I did wear my poncho.
Was it Lin-Manuel Miranda that performed? Like, was he touring or was it a different cast?
I believe it's the original cast.
I hate you so much. I hate you.
They're pretty sick.
Anyway, do you want to go see Hades Town with me?
If you want a little fun fact for, I guess, if you want to get tickets, if you're feeling crazy and you want a good discount, you can go to the box office opening day, like whenever the play is going to be performed.
Musical.
And you will get cheaper tickets, like way cheaper tickets.
Is that true?
Yeah, I did that when I went to go see Aladdin on Broadway. I got tickets that were.
You went to Broadway?
Like Broadway, Chicago.
Oh.
So it just ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I say that because I saw Wicked in Broadway in New York. Just a casual
big flex.
Yeah, just a casual thing. It was beautiful.
I'm surprised you don't have I'm surprised you don't have like a photo on the back at all times, like your ticket stub and like.
It's him doing the Wojak.
Yeah. It's like the
my arm.
Square.
Old man over here.
Man.
Anyway, but yeah, musicals are great. You should go see Hades Town. I heard really good things about it. Apparently it's super jazzy. Apparently it's about the Greek mythology or myth where like that guy has his dead wife, and then he's like,
oh, it's about the dude with the
yeah
or whatever, and he goes into the thing and he's like, don't turn around.
Don't turn around or you'll
spoilers. Dumbass turns around and
at the last second
storyline.
At the last step, he turns around.
He's a moron. That shit's hilarious.
Don't ever spoil Greek mythology ever again, you son of a gun.
I'm gonna spoil some more shit for you. Zeus, not real.
What?
Zeus is kind of a piece of shit, also.
I thought you were gonna say Zeus is kind of real. I was so fucking excited for this.
Zeus kind of a real one.
Zeus is kind of real.
No, he's kind of a piece of shit.
Zeus was kind of going around, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has like...
He got around.
Hmm.
Remember when
Midas what we would call a whore.
Remember when Midas was touching things and
King Midas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when that one guy with the rock was like going up the hill, but the rock he can only push the rock because if you didn't push the rock it'd fall on him?
Yeah, and it would fall when he would get close to the top.
Yeah.
Do you remember
Are there any Greek mythology is there any Greek mythology influence in any fighting games?
Well, I'm glad you asked that because Aphrodite, right? She came from Uranus's ball sack, and she was
talking about. No, Miller.
She was born from the sea foam.
That's actually true.
The sea foam and the blood that mixed, and what that has to do with fighting games is that every time I play against Milos, it feels like I'm nutting on him.
Feels like I'm being reborn through his balls. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. Every time I play against Milos,
I feel like I'm getting reborn.
Yeah, exactly.
Through the wables of.
I thought we were gonna talk about like Urian and Gil, who are clearly Greek inspired. But okay, I guess we're talking about nutting again.
I never seen
Again.
6 weeks in a row, baby.
Oh, by the way, I have some breaking news from Nanner, the source himself. Nanner texted me after last week's episode. He texted me. I'm at work. He texted me. He's like, "Hey, listen to the podcast. Fire episode. By the way, I never came on any of our trips." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Okay, thanks. And then he's like, all right, peace. So if you were curious from last week's episode if Nanner has jacked off in our presence, no. Which I think is a little toxic masculinity by his part. Like, if he was more, like, secure in himself, he would have done it in front of us. It's fine, whatever.
I don't know about this.
I think it's homophobic that he didn't do it. I'll say it. Nanner the homophobe.
Alfonso, when you come over here, please do not.
Alfonso, I find out you jerk off in my house, you're fucking dead.
Man.
Anyway, but yeah, so Nanner listens to this podcast along with my aunt, who has not talked to me about the most recent episode, and I
wonder why.
I really hope she hasn't showed my mom.
I think she like excommunicated you from the family.
You get a call from your mom, and she's like, "So we heard about the garbage cans, and we started looking around, and
oh my god, it's like there's gum stuck to them."
We always wondered why the garbage cans seem so short recently.
I'm glad we're back on this topic, by the way. I felt like this is where we peaked.
We can leave whenever we want.
We don't want.
We can go to a real topic whenever we want.
Hey, man, isn't Street Fighter 6 fucking crazy? Speaking of Street Fighter 6 coming out.
Yeah, I'm so happy that Capcom... You gotta love Capcom giving the early access to everyone except for us. I wonder why. Maybe it's because we don't fucking upload.
Maybe it's because we talk about cum and jizz all the time, like you two fucking
do.
You do it. I don't know who brings it to the table, but someone just flops it out and just lets it spray all over, and that becomes the topic. That's what happens.
Starting to sound a little bit like Low Tier God right now.
Low Tier God, get a copy of Street Fighter.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
If Low Tier God has early access, but we don't, that's fair.
Well, to be fair,
we've been posting it for all we've been posting is a podcast. People are like we're just acting like we play fighting games. Like no one knows.
I actively go to tournaments.
I play fighting games. Look at this stupid fucking poster of Alex.
I guess it's just me. Do I have anything fighting game related?
You got Goku.
Goku fighters, yeah.
Goku.
Yeah.
Jay, what's that thing behind you? Is that fucking like Risk or something?
That's not Risk. That's like
okay.
So Rumble.
You got RuneScape, the board game?
Rumblebub. It looks like Rumblebub. Is it Rumblebub?
The Rumblefish, my favorite fighting game.
He's just playing the game now. What is happening?
So my coworkers gave me this for Secret.
Oh,
not Secret Santa. For what's it called? What's the other one called? Not Secret Santa.
White Elephant.
Yeah, White Elephant. I got this from White Elephant, and I haven't opened it. So I hope my coworkers doesn't watch this because she thought I.
Are we gonna play on? Can we play?
If we became a board game channel instead, oh my god, that'd be perfect. We play Munchkin and Munchkin and Pandemic.
We play Scrabble.
We'll start our new show, Table Flip, and then maybe 2-3 years from now, the channel will dissolve.
Why do you come up with such great names? Table Flip is actually
that's a stolen name.
Oh.
It's a Game Grumps show that fucking destroyed the channel.
Why did it destroy the channel?
It was called Table Flip.
It was called Table Flip.
It was called Table Flip.
I watched the documentary on it.
Why'd you watch a documentary on Game Grumps?
I love watching documentaries on random YouTube channels.
Well, actually,
John left Game Grumps because Table Flip happened 3 years after he left.
Wait, who left? Oh, was it JonTron that left?
Yeah.
I was making misinformation.
Actually, you're slightly correct.
Because I was saying he left because of what's it called? Because of Table Flip, but Table Flip happened like 3 years after he left. And
I feel like Dan's just like a more likable co-host. No.
Dang, bro.
Dan's pretty great when he's not hanging out with the fans.
Bro.
No, are you serious?
They were old enough to consent. That's all you need to know.
I mean, okay.
It's a little strange, but
Yeah,
he's a nice guy. Besides that,
I was gonna say,
I'm not here to get in trouble with the Game Grumps fans. I'm here to talk about fighting
nah,
games. And
fuck you, Game Grumps.
I know Game Grumps fans don't play fighting games, so we're safe.
JonTron was in a Super Smash
right.
Bros. Tournament. I'm not even kidding.
JonTron's a crazy man, though.
He competed in a Super Smash Bros. Brawl tournament, and he learned how to do a chain grab.
See, JonTron's crazy enough to play Smash Bros. I definitely see it.
And then one of the Sprouse twins also is into Smash.
Probably Dylan.
Is he a gamer?
I believe Dylan. They probably both play games, but I know Dylan is. I think he even had like his own game studio. I think he was trying to make games.
Oh, cool. Well, okay, hold on. I know nothing about them, so I don't want to say cool and then find out. Hey, actually, there's.
I do believe Dylan Sprouse leaked his nudes on purpose, so he's like, "Hey, fuck you! Try leaking me now, baby."
That's wow.
Man,
He's got powerful Sigma
don't
energy.
need the leak, man. Straight from the source.
Hey, me and him are the same.
Hurry up and leak your nudes, Jay.
No.
We need them.
All right.
We don't need them.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you guys need them.
The people need them.
I need you to
Onlyfans.com/fightjfight. Subscribe now.
Dude,
Get 2 months off for free.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I tweeted out like a while ago, like maybe 2 years ago, as a joke that I would like make an OnlyFans account and just stream and just upload videos of me raging during fighters. And I tweeted.
Did you at least be naked?
No, I tweeted the picture like only paint.
Like Ethan Klein like type of reveal where it's just like your bare backside and a mirror pic.
Dude, his ass was crazy. Not like crazy hot, not like crazy like thick. I was just like, oh, that is.
Is it like a triangle?
It was
kind of what you expect from like a little Hank Hillish.
It was a little wrinkly, like.
It's kind of what you expect from like that guy from
Yeah,
you know. You
I
look
saw
at him, I can imagine that he has that type of butt. You know?
I saw that ass and I was like, that's H3's ass. That is definitely his ass. So anyway, if
you guys want to do like a game show where we like try to figure out celebrities at.
I'm so down.
And popular like YouTuber, you know, and we just figure out whose butt's whose.
It's like GeoGuessr, but for ass.
You have to click around to see around your ass. You get points depending on how close you were to the celebrity.
Yeah.
Why aren't we game designers? I feel like
there's like 8 billion people on the fucking planet, and you want to somehow guess someone's ass?
Yeah.
Just someone's someone like famous, like a famous person.
How many famous people are there? At least like 1 million. There's
Not
at least
8
1
billion.
million people you consider famous.
Yeah, but how many of those people are we seeing bottoms, like bare bottoms?
To be fair,
Well, these asses have to be supplied from somewhere. You're gonna run out of asses eventually.
Rated R movies. I feel like ass shots are like totally fine in rated R movies, right? You just can't see the front.
Oh, you can see the front.
Can
It's a
you?
rated R movie.
Yeah, rated R, you could get away with just about anything.
Well,
Yeah, I guess not like the bottom front. This is the top front.
No, I've seen a rated R movie that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess maybe
There's
like
been a rated
horror
R movie.
movies.
It just depends. You just can't. It's not porn. Just don't watch porn. You know, they're not gonna play porn in the theater.
Damn it, you got me.
Dude, they should.
Man, you dirty animals. You dirty bastards.
Imagine who pulls up to a porn showing at the theaters. I feel like that's just a bad.
They provide free trash cans provided, bro.
I was like, what?
I'm not going anywhere.
I was just gonna stay home forever.
I was just trying to watch the Mario movie. I was in the wrong page.
Bro, you do the thing where, like, I mean, I don't know if you guys did this, but did you ever buy tickets to movies and then sneak into the theaters of the other movies?
Yeah.
I feel like
I refuse to incriminate myself.
Oh.
I feel like the statute of limitations has passed on this.
It was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Michael Bay movie.
Got him, boys.
Nice.
I went from.
It was not worth it. I should have just left the theater.
I went from Harry Potter, Order of the Phoenix into the Simpsons movie. What a fucking tone shift that was.
Yeah, right. Which one I did. I don't know what the first movie was, but I know the second movie was like this like Bollywood movie called like Three Brothers. And I was like, "What are you watching?" Like me and my mom, we all in there because like I was just it's like right next to the thing. They won't even catch us. So like we went like with the family. The whole family did it. We all went and then
It's
we
a
were
family.
sitting there and like we were in the movie theater for maybe like 30 minutes and my mom was like, I'm not having it, and we just left.
You know what they say about families that do crime together? They stick together. Did you watch?
Shout out to the movie Three Brothers. If you like it, you like. Congrats. Leave a comment down
If you
below.
like it, you like it.
Yeah. It's facts. If you like it, you like it.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of movies, Street Fighter is apparently making their own movie. So
Yeah, right?
That goes.
I'm worried considering the reviews of the Mortal Kombat movie were mixed, to say the least.
Just make it like Assassin's Fist.
What the fuck is this? Is that the Chun-Li movie?
No.
Okay.
It's the YouTube Machinima series.
Don't speak that name in our presence.
First off, Machinima ass. Second off,
Okay, there we go.
Assassin's Fist good.
Is it the one that's like Ryu versus Ken? And is it like
It's like Ryu and Ken's like basically like training with Goken, and he's
Oh!
like, oh man, fucking Akuma fucked up our master real bad, and it shows Akuma fuck up their master, and then I think Akuma shows up and fucks up Goken. And they were like teasing like, hey, we're gonna do Street Fighter 2 next, and then they did a Street Fighter 5 tie-in that was ass, and then they stopped doing it.
I do remember seeing a lot of like live action Street Fighter content, including
something. I do remember seeing a lot of.
Well, no, I didn't recognize that jacket, but it is mine. It looks weird
It's
on it.
your fucking room.
That jacket has been there for weeks, man. How many podcasts have we been through?
You're like looking. You're like,
I'm looking at every
what the fuck is
podcast
hung
now.
up on my wall. What the fuck? I don't remember hanging anyone.
But does anyone
That was
remember
pretty
Street
crazy though? If, like one day it was just like some random dude. Like, what's up?
If the jacket turns around, I'm gonna die.
Oh, dude, don't say shit like that, bro. That's creepy. Fuck. I remember watching Street Fighter High. I don't know if you guys ever watched that, but it was
You
like,
watched it high?
yeah, but like
Whoa.
it was
Sounds like a J move.
it was like a High School Musical parody of Street Fighter, and it was so poorly acted. The jokes are so dated, but somehow they got the voice actor of Ken to be the announcer, and then they did a musical. Like, dude, it was so good. It was
Which
so,
Ken? We talking like we
the,
talking the voice of Dante?
Yeah. And then they did a post-credit scene where like they fought each other. So like Sakura versus Dan. Dan was played by Matt Mercer out of all people. And he did a Silent J and Bob like wait, is it Silent Bob and Jay? I don't know. I never watched the movie.
It's Jay and Silent Bob.
He did the Jay and Silent Bob rap.
Ray. I think it's Jay.
And dude, it's crazy because Matt Mercer also does the "Would you kiss me? I'd kiss me," but he changes it to "Fight me" because of Street Fighter, and he's Dan putting on lipstick and shit. This thing was wild. It's still up, by the way. This came out in like 2009. This is still up. Street Fighter High. Go watch it. It is crazy. Combats or the post credit scene though is like actually like pretty faithful like game wise, and it's really well choreographed. For no reason. This is a stupid High School Musical parody, and it's just really well choreographed. So anyway,
That jacket's been behind the wall since episode 4. It's been on that door.
why are you?
Damn, Dawson just walking around with the skulls.
Dude, it's crazy.
Episode 7, it was gone. I'm mistructuring with you.
You should watch this, Milos.
Are you watching it right now, Milos? Is that what's happening?
I was scrolling through and I found a nice shot of Dawson that I think the world needs to see.
Oh god, are you gonna send it to me?
Bro, episode 7 and 8, the jacket's gone. Where did it go, Jay?
I probably wore it and then threw it on the floor.
You disgusting man.
You're a disgusting man.
We're gonna get a lot of screen caps from this for when we eventually release Street Fighter 6 footage.
Are we allowed to talk about that now?
We're gonna record Street Fighter 6 eventually. So help me God! I just told you you're canceling all your plans to go play Street Fighter 6 with us.
Well, no, okay. Regardless, dude, that's
Dowsum on the loading screen, bro.
I'm actually so happy though that Street Fighter 6 is not coming out when Hades Town is coming out. That makes my life so much easier.
Episode 14, the jacket's gone. What did you do?
I probably wore it and then tossed it on the ground. I feel like I answered this already, officer. Can I have my lawyer, please?
I don't know.
No.
That's illegal. You can't. You can't just keep me here without my lawyer.
Listen, man, don't ask for permission if you're not ready to get it denied.
I'd like to speak to my lawyer.
I don't know.
I want Phoenix Wright and Smash. God damn it!
I
was really happy about Sora because Kingdom Hearts has my heart.
Yeah.
But dude, I've been singing the Kingdom Hearts themes in like the shower every time I shower now. It's too addicting, bro. I hit those high notes. People don't think I can hit those high notes. I hit the high notes. Don't.
Hey man, be brave. Record it and let us see.
Well, I don't want to do that, man. It's kind of my time, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to record myself in the shower.
If it's your time, then why are you sharing it with us right now?
I'm just letting you guys know.
Have you listened
Maybe
to
I didn't want to know.
Have you listened to Kingdom Heart Keys by JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown off their Scaring the Hose album?
No.
You should.
You should not watch The Office. How about that? Yeah, I see your Dunder
I'm not
Mifflin.
watching The Office right now. I'm
What?
just wearing The Office.
Hey, who's your favorite Office character? 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, I don't. Wait. Stop. Don't do that to me.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
1, 2.
Wait, no, I'm not ready.
Milos, who's your favorite Office character?
Miller's
I've
I've
seen like 3 episodes of The Office in total.
I thought you were gonna say The Walking Dead. I'm like, that's a very different
The
show.
The Walking Office.
Milos, don't worry. You don't need to watch The Office. I can explain it in like 3 sentences. Michael.
I don't need you.
No, that's 3 words. You need 3 sentences.
Michael does something bad. Everyone yells at him about it. We kind of move on. That's The Office.
Basically what
Sounds
happened.
accurate.
Anyway,
From the 3 episodes I've seen.
You're such a Jim, Odell. You're such a Jim. You know that?
All is bigotry.
What? No, that's not what's happening here. We my office is like I sent an
Is your office like The Office?
no, but I sent an office GIF.
Jay gets pulled in by HR. They're like, "Hey, listen, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just that a lot of people think you're weird because you keep looking over into like a corner as if there's a camera there, like in the office, and they're just really uncomfortable. We're gonna fire you."
Honestly, fair. I'd fire me. Yeah. I'd fire me too.
I'd fire me too.
What, Milish? What? With your stupid Alex poster with Hugo in the background?
You don't like this one?
I do like it. It's kind of hot.
How about this one?
There was a second poster.
Oh my God, Millage, you're like my vinyls.
There was a second poster.
Each episode you rotate.
There was a third poster.
You want this one?
Dude,
You want this one?
a second poster hit the towers.
Oh, guys, quickly use the pixel to measure Millage to get his accurate height.
I'm like 5'8" or something. I don't know.
No, you're like 5'1".
What?
Like realistically, you're 5'1".
Listen here, you man.
No. If you,
Oh, hey, get the pixels. Get the pixels, bro.
yo, like if you've seen Milosh in person, he's like, it's funny because Odell's like 6 foot tall. I'm like 5'7", 5'8", and then Milosh is like 5'1", dude. It's crazy. Bro, we used to clown on
to
him.
my door and my fucking head is below the fucking handlebar.
Bro, it's crazy too because me and Odell used to make fun of him all the time at like high school. Like when me and Odell went, dude, we would make fun of you all the time.
Oh yeah.
It was crazy, bro.
Yeah, you gonna cut that part out so you don't dox us, moron?
Oh shit!
Stupid ass.
Fuck.
Did you say high school?
Yeah, I said high school. When me and Odell were in high school, I'll bleep and censor.
Stupid jackass.
I guess we'll talk about that. I don't know what happened.
I said that back in high school, me and you used to make fun of him all the time, bro. It was crazy.
I don't think you even went to our high school.
I did. You don't remember me?
No, he did not. No,
I remember you
No, you
showing
don't
up at college and
No,
being like,
no, dude. Oh my god, these guys are
games.
so cringe. They don't even remember. Yo, we used to go to Mr. Johnson's class all the time. Algebra, calculus. That was crazy, bro. Mr. Johnson was crazy, dude. When he got
You had to take
arrested
algebra?
last year, that shit was crazy. Anyway,
I can't believe you had to take algebra, you fucking moron.
well, listen, Mr. Johnson was crazy.
I got held back for the
held
court
back 'cause you were
case.
crazy.
I got held back because, dude, he was crazy. Again, me just ripping off other podcast bits I've watched. And we don't need to focus on that. Street Fighter 6 is crazy. Speaking of crazy, Zangief
got arrested last year. Street Fighter 6.
along with Mr. Johnson, Street Fighter 6 got arrested.
Yo!
No,
Mr. Johnson got arrested, and like as he was getting pushed in the car, a copy of Street Fighter 6 fell out. It fell out of his pocket. He's like, I don't know. And then the Street Fighter 6 copy, they got arrested for aiding and abetting. I don't know. I don't know what the heck happened.
They put a fucking handcuff through the center disc.
Yeah.
dude,
I'm trial right now. It's crazy.
I was watching Justin Wong go through Zangief, and I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm gonna practice my 720s, and I'm gonna fucking feel really good about myself. Cause holy shit, Zangief looks wild. His light SPD does more damage than any of the SPDs did in Street Fighter V. The range,
stupid damage.
The range of the EX is so far. Like I could be. It's almost like Potemkin's range in like plus R with his Potemkin Buster. That's how crazy that range is. Let's see what else. His supers are sick. I like that he has a jackhammer. His final supers, his critical art's okay, but like it's just a mega like SPD. What else?
His second super has stupid range.
Oh, the spinning lariat.
Yeah, it's like almost full screen. It'll catch you, and you can do it like on reaction to like pull people in.
Is it invulnerable on wake up?
It has armor. A lot of his stuff has armor.
I'm so happy. Dude, I'm so happy because I get to be a grappler. And after some damage my reputation took this past Sunday, because Adam made me. I don't know if you saw the profile picture. It's a picture of Pot, and it just has a really shitty like MS Paint like stops like X sign through it, and it just says Pot sucks. And he's like, "This is your new Twitter profile picture." And then I lost it.
It actually really isn't that bad. It was actually really good. I tried to recreate it like myself.
Well, it's not like you're an artist or anything. How would you recreate it?
How did you draw such a good circle? And I was trying to figure it out. I was drawing it on stream, and I was like, man, this is crazy. How did you do that?
I kept asking for the picture because I thought he was just gonna find one. He's like, "Give me a second. I was like, "What's taking so long to find a picture?" But he fucking made it. And then he made me tweet out after playing this degenerate character for so long, I decided to drop him and play a real like respectable character, Leo. And I got like. There were people in the stream that were in on it. That's like, wow, dude. Oscar was tweeting at me as though I just announced I like went to rehab. He's like, hey, the path to recovery is a long and hard one, but I'm here for you if you need it. And I told him, I tweeted back at him that I'd never need him. And then I had some people that didn't know.
And then he blocked you.
I wish.
He sent you one last message, which you was like, "Yeah, well, fuck you too. I never loved you," and then he blocked you.
I wish he did that, but instead, I also got tweets from people that like took me seriously and were like, my like grappler dad was like, "I'm disappointed in you, son." I was like, I can't be like, no, this is for a bet because that defeats the whole purpose. So I just had to be like, I'm sorry to disappoint you. That's what I tweeted back. I was just so sad. Like,
what you do when it's time for you to switch back, you'd be like, I have run out of bananas. I can no longer be the gorilla. I will go back to eating
I
glue.
am back to Potemkin. Oh my god.
There is no more room in my stomach for bananas. Time to fill it with glue.
But anyway, I'm glad Zangief looks crazy because he was awful in 5.
He was great.
He was the worst character.
Alex exists.
Alex was better.
Lies.
You're a dumb fuck.
False.
You're a dumb fuck.
False.
You're a dumb fuck.
Got better.
Alex was way better than Zangief. Zangief sucked, dude.
Maybe at the end of the life cycle.
Yeah, of course that's what we're talking about, you dip.
I'm talking about season 1 when I played.
Why would we be talking about season 1?
Because that's what's important to me.
No one cares about season 1. Had 2 characters.
No one cares about you.
You don't mean that.
Season 1 had 21 characters.
You don't mean that.
No, 22 characters.
Wow.
Take it back.
Wow.
Take it back.
Speaking of Street Fighter having characters, those characters are fucking cool. Seems like they kept all the cool characters out of the beta.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Ryu and Luke are in the game, bro.
Stop
That's the
talking.
demo. First of all, I mean, Jury was in the it was in the beta and she was sick.
But Jury has 0 sauce.
How can you say that? How can you say that when she has that engine super that lets you string together every move? What is wrong?
But you never did any of it. So
I did do it to you.
You did nothing.
I did do it to you.
Hey, did
You got no sauce.
I did it to you.
No drip.
I did it to you, and you ate shit, and you look like a fucking meerkat, you dumb fuck.
The meerkats, are they known for eating poop?
This
Or
one
you
is.
Senator J, can you put up a photo of a meerkat? Audience, you decide.
Is it because Milos is wearing meerkat-like clothes?
This is skinned from a real meerkat.
Oh, okay.
How many meerkats?
My hobbies include kidnapping pets and turning them into my clothes.
How many meerkats did that take you?
It was pregnant.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to play Street Fighter 6.
Me too.
I'm gonna download it on my computer now.
I haven't touched the demo. I actually haven't.
Oh man, I should see if anyone data mined the PC version.
Don't! Capcom's gonna fucking kill you. Capcom's gonna tie you down.
Can you say that off the podcast when we're not all with you? Like, that's just a you.
We're gonna get blamed for this.
Not all of us.
Hey, Capcom.
Capcom, not all of us.
Hey, Capcom, if you want his address, I'll DM you.
I don't even know how to data mine.
Hey, Capcom, I don't even date, so you know what? We're good. Hey, baby girl, let's leave it alone like that. And you know what? Just let me have an early copy. I will here. I will give up everyone I know that has like hacked the beta. All right, I will give up everyone I know. Just give me an early copy. Just give me a review copy right now. I will give up everyone from Nanner to Adam to.
So you think the solution to being like, hey, I'm gonna rat out anyone who had the early copy of the game, but in exchange for it, give me an early copy of the game. That way you can subsequently ban me. Because now I have breached.
No, because they.
No. He's getting a.
No. You don't understand. I'm cool. They're lame.
Well, what I'm saying is that these guys are accessing Street Fighter 6 without consent. I'm asking to be given consent to play this game. So my list.
No.
Nanner, Raffi, who else? Jagotron.
You have no proof.
Psychedelic. Oh, someone seems a little defensive. Capcom,
the snitch era is gonna be so amazing for fighting games. I can't fucking wait.
Dude, I can't wait for me to pull out my hitbox and then for them to be like, let me see it. And they'll have to fucking test it and everything. By the way,
what they don't see is that you have a screwdriver underneath your hitbox where if you turn it, it changes back to the old one. In fact, it changes back to a better version.
What do you mean? Oh. I mean, is the change really that big of a nerf to hitbox users?
Honestly, like I said, what I think they should just do, it should just keep the last input and ignore the next one, and then there's never going to be ever issues with hitbox.
I think you're dumb.
No, I think you just need to learn how to actually do motions.
I beat you with... When we would play games together, I beat you with the stick.
Yeah.
I beat you with the stick.
You're very good at cheating. I know you're cheating on that stick, too. I saw the turbo buttons flashing, bro.
Those were accidents.
I know how you do your lightning leg loops.
Those were accidents.
I have a GameCube controller that has a turbo.
Who fucking asked?
I asked.
Odell,
tell us about your favorite GameCube controllers.
Yeah, tell me about your GameCube controller. God, he's leaving the...
You want me to get my controllers?
Yeah, get your controller. Hey, you ever watch Mean Girls? No, go get your controller.
I think the controller's a couple rooms over, so I say don't get the controllers. We'll talk about this some other day.
Wait, hold on. Let me
backflip over your bed and grab them.
Yeah, do a backflip right now.
I'm gonna go get them. Okay, don't. Jay, whatever you're gonna say, you don't have to say them when I'm done. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So have you seen Mean Girls? I'm gonna say that his controller's so retro. But what I really mean by saying it's so retro is that is the most fugly controller I've ever seen. Because that's how Mean Girls talk. You ever see...
Odell, drop the box on your head.
No, Odell! His hand just shoots up like the Terminator. Dude, I fuck...
Okay, forget that. Forget it.
I can't enter my Mean Girls era. Wait, I can still do it.
The other one. Jeez.
Oh my god.
What a fantastic podcast episode.
I know, right?
Anyway, King of Fighters had a crossplay beta. It worked pretty well.
It worked?
It worked.
Wow, Strive. Take some fucking notes, bro.
Bodied.
What are you...
He's looking for controllers. We've been over this, Jay.
Dude, he still doesn't have a working Xbox 360. All I want to do is play SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Is that too much
trash? Why don't you buy a fucking Xbox 360 controller, broke ass?
You're a broke ass, and I'm saving.
You're a broke ass,
and I'm saving for the PS5 because I'm gonna be getting that.
Oh yeah, the $5 is real gonna hurt your bank, huh?
You don't know my bank. You don't know her.
You
don't
know my bank. You don't know my accounting number. Yo, Jay, you don't know my routing number.
No, bro. Show me your routing number.
Yeah, come on. Come on, big baby.
Give me your account number, your routing. Come on.
Come on, show me those socials. Oh, you're fucking crazy. Screenshot. Dude, you crazy. You know you're going to forget to edit that out.
No, I'm not.
I know you don't watch these episodes.
I do watch these episodes. I've edited out the last time I doxed us when I said that we lived in Florida. That is the ugliest fucking game controller I've ever... I couldn't even be a mean girl about it.
Damn, bro. Not even a wavebird. It's a pelican.
This is the Pelican.
Right? Trash.
Fuck is the Pelican?
The Pelican is the most optimal controller in GameCube history.
No, it's not. The most optimal GameCube controller is the fob, you dumb fuck.
Start and pause. The turbo. Not plugged in, but it doesn't work.
That is the ugliest controller I've ever seen.
It's white.
That makes it worse.
C-stick.
Wow, a C-stick. I'm so... Don't nod your head, Village. Don't be impressed by this.
All right.
No, Village, don't...
A button?
A button? No fucking way. Get me 3 of these.
The A button, it's lowercase on there, but it's fine.
Why is it lowercase?
Is that the only lowercase letter on the fucking thing?
No, it's actually... They're all uppercase. There's been funny if it was lowercase, though.
You have to press left shift to make it uppercase.
Why don't you have an original GameCube controller?
No.
Yeah, the Pelican.
Is that the controller you use?
The Pelican?
You beat me in Super Mario 64 with that?
Yeah, boy.
The Pelican? What's wrong? What's your problem, bro?
Jay's like, I'm over here with my expert wavebird.
The wavebird sucks, first of all.
AA batteries for life.
It is a garbage controller.
Turbo button. If I speed ran Mario with this, I would be cheating. I would be 100% cheating. I'd be sitting there, I'd be turbo. I'm like, oh, I did the BLJ's first try.
He's like trying to
do that first try.
He's trying to cheat just to do like the BLJs, but he accidentally starts teleporting through parallel dimensions, and Jay's like, huh?
I should have been cheating, man.
Oops, I guess I accidentally did parallel universe hack.
Parallel universe
silly me.
If you want, this is the controller.
God, you got so close to your camera.
This is the controller I use.
God, that is an ugly ass controller.
It's a PowerA USB-C, officially licensed by Nintendo.
Officially licensed these nuts, Nintendo. Don't do that. I need those. Please don't do that.
Nintendo ninjas, you have my permission to go and kill Jay.
Well, don't do that.
He's been leaking Tears of the Kingdom gameplay.
That comes out in like a couple weeks, right?
It's a difference. How they look.
So
there's no difference.
I don't know if there is a big difference.
Odell, the Lord of the Flies.
I have the courage.
I'm hosting a Guilty Gear Strive like.
Hello. I have the courage. There we go.
See, that's more like it. That's
the same.
No, it's not.
I can't tell the difference.
Point out 3 differences to me.
Okay, the color of the gray stick, the color of the D-pad, and the fact that one has a turbo button.
You only ever care about color.
And
what's the deal?
Don't fucking say that.
It doesn't matter how it looks, Jay. It's not the outside that counts. What matters is how it plays. All right, Jay. When we get that through
I hate this.
Prejudice head.
I hate this Disney movie that I'm stuck in. I know I was just talking about Kingdom Hearts, but holy Christ. Anyway, I'm hosting a... Oh, that controller is beautiful. That's a nice color on that one.
That's also a pelican.
That is not a pelican. It doesn't say pelican.
Second editor, edit over the game people.
Though, unfortunately, but it's fine. They used an Arabic Y on this one.
I hate everything about
you. A little squiggly on it.
Why are you like this? Why do you
accent mark on the B? It's weird.
What? Oh no, you got a cute ass smile. Anyone ever tell you that? Well, all right. What are you doing? Anyway, I'm hosting a Guilty Gear Strive training session, and then I was like, Oscar, can you make it? And he's like, you schedule on the day of my graduation. I was like, oh, shit. And he's like, yeah, I could probably make it. And then he was like, oh, wait, actually, Tears of the Kingdom is coming out. I might just be playing that all day. And I was like, that's actually fair. So, anyway.
So you're not going to his graduation?
No, I'm going to his graduation. It's in the morning. My thing's at 6. His is in the morning. I'm going to go to the graduation. I'll probably be like 2 hours late, though, because that's what happened last time I went to a friend's graduation.
2 hours late to his graduation? He would have already walked.
I don't think he walks. So, this happened last summer.
Can we get a photo of Oscar? Yeah, this man doesn't walk. He hovers.
So...
Man doesn't walk.
No. Like, last summer, me and Oscar went to a friend's graduation, and we were so bored in the middle of the speeches, we started playing footsies with each other.
Bodied. Hey, friend who Jay went to your graduation, he said it was boring, and he fucking regretted being your friend.
Agreed with me. He agreed with me.
You guys are like, oh, you're so boring.
He agrees that he's boring?
You guys are just kicking each other's feet? Like,
no, like the mobile, like the game footsies.
You guys are like, oh.
Like the game footsies.
Yeah, the game footsies where you kick each other's feet.
Yeah, and then we started making out right there on the stands.
Is that what's supposed to happen? I've been cheated.
You've been cheated on by me.
Probably.
I didn't want you to find out this way, but me and Odell are seeing each other now.
No, we're not.
Oh. Why'd you have to answer so quickly? You can. But anyway, but during that graduation, we didn't watch them walk. They just sat out in the like boiling hot sun. Oh, peekaboo. Anyway, but yeah, Street Fighter 6 looks sick. Tekken is 20 registrants away from hitting the like record at Combo Breaker.
Oh!
And if you're wondering,
like the highest Tekken or the highest like ever?
I think for Combo Breaker,
like the highest, like Tekken, like Tekken's highest number, or like the highest number.
Oh, Tekken's highest.
Probably the highest number at Combo Breaker.
Like
really?
Like the highest, like out of all the games in Combo Breaker.
No, Tekken's not the highest. The highest is definitely going to be like Strive.
I'm saying like that. It's like a
yes, it's Tekken's highest number at Combo Breaker.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, I got what you were throwing down. Hey, you threw it down and I caught it.
This is great. That means it's gonna be. This will be the least favorite Combo Breaker for Adam.
Dude, Adam, fucking in the middle of the crowd of Tekken Grand Finals, says, "Dude, this game sucks," and everyone looks at us as if we all said it. Only he said it. Don't be mad at all.
You know those Tekken players, man. They started wave dashing. They hit us with 15 electrics.
Dude.
And then the whole crowd was chanting, "Damn!"
You know what I'm a sucker for? I'm a sucker for a good A chant. When like
I'm a sucker for you.
See, you say we're not seeing each other, and then you flirt with me like this.
You know the song?
No.
Harry. Is it Harry Styles? No, it's Jonas Brothers.
Harry Styles.
You're thinking about the year 3000, bro.
Well, you're 2000 and late. I'm so.
Yeah, it's Jonas Brothers. Sucker. I'm a sucker for you. No.
No.
I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna get our.
No.
I'm gonna get our Channel Strike real quick.
Anyway, Milos, who's your favorite Jonas brother?
I think Nick was the guy who had the the curly hair, right?
Yeah.
Curly hair is cool.
It's funny that you have that opinion.
Yeah.
It's because you have no hair. It's that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Then, like your 2 pages fell off. Like you just ripped it off. Like the glue. You forgot the glue. You forgot to glue it twice a day like you usually do. You're like.
Not only is there no hair, but this is the shape of my skull. It's
and when you do it, all you hear is, "Oh my god!" That's all you hear.
Milos looks like spikeless Vegeta.
Huh?
Milos looks like spikeless Vegeta. Like if Vegeta had a bust.
I like eating cereal out of my cranium.
Oh my god. Odell,
is it a widow's peak if my hair is if it's not my hair in the shape of that, but it's actually my like skull?
Yes.
I would say so.
Widow's peak looking skull.
That felt hateful the way you said that.
Get your skull out of here. Boy, get your cereal bowl skull out of here.
Everyone thinks I'm the bigot. Odell's the bigot.
Get your
Odell's
bingo.
not a bigot. Get your bingo what?
That's myself. Hey, if you have a widow's peak, you're not welcome out.
Are you talking about the tumble?
With all the bingo balls already.
No, we can't be saying that about people. That's toxic. If you have a
it's funny.
If you have a widow's peak, you are not welcome to listen to our podcast. Go away.
Damn, you just see Vegeta posting on Twitter, you'd be like, fucking hate YouTubers, their ass.
It's like that one photo. It's like that one photo where he's like looking down like that, and it's like the really big forehead that he's got. It's like that's that one. He's like looking down like.
Oh
my! Quote retweet on the post.
What's happening in Dragon Ball? We got like a couple minutes left. Someone catch me up on the Dragon Ball news. Is anything happening with Dragon Ball? I heard that there was PC maintenance yesterday, but guess what? That means jack shit. We haven't gotten anything.
I can type it.
When is rollback?
It'll probably be re-announced next Evo.
That is the dumbest fucking. I hate you, Dragon Ball Fighters.
Going on with
not you, Milos. No, Milos, you're a victim too, unless you're a secret agent.
Oh, I actually work for Bandai Namco.
Okay, good. Then I can speak.
Why do you think Videl keeps getting buffed?
Milos, then I'm gonna speak to you directly as if you are just the entirety of Bandai Namco.
Don't ask me for shit.
I hate you. I hate your face. I hate your stupid bullshit meme. Don't ask me for shit. Idiotic phrase because goddamn it, we're asking for the bare minimum. Fuck you. I just want an update. It is not that hard to tell me what the progress is of rollback. Hey, we're still working on it. We have an estimate of around this, but things might happen. I just want an estimate. That's not too much to ask for. I feel like we deserve at least that much because we have been faithful to your... Well, I haven't personally been faithful, but people have been faithful to your game.
I have been faithful. I have been loyal. Well, I cheated a little bit, but I have been loyal.
Fuck you, Bandai.
Hey, Jay, read the shirt. But before you read my shirt, don't read my shirt. Read my edited shirt that says, "Don't ask me for nothing."
What if I just don't edit it and it just says done? I'll read it right now. Dunder Mifflin Inc. The paper company from The Office, because that's who you are.
That's a paper company.
That's who you are. That's who you're. God, you know what I've always hated about Odell. He's part of the system, bro. He works for the man. Odell with his that man. He works for that man with his with his cushy office job, working his 9 to 5, clocking in, experimenting with that man in multiple ways, and then clocking out at 5, coming home, tearing his socks off, changing his clothes, and just hopping in bed and watching some good old-fashioned news, and then porn afterwards. That's what he does. Talking to that man about the Bears game that happened yesterday. Fuck you, Odell.
I'm gonna have to update the Guilty Gear wiki to reflect all these new plot dumps.
Two things. I never been to the backyard, and I never once tore my socks off as soon as I got home. I would take them off properly. I did not tear I don't have tearaway socks.
Tearaway socks.
I can't believe that Odell is admitting on the podcast that he's never been to the backyard.
I can't believe he's admitting to the podcast live that he wears socks. That's kind of cringe, bro. Are you wearing socks right now?
No.
Prove it.
I'm wearing it. No.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Oh.
But please. You know what? You're right.
I want to see.
You know what? You're right. Save it for the Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/RTLB. Go there. Don't look it up. Why are you looking it up? Don't look it up.
You told me to.
It's gonna be like some real porno shit.
Ramming till.
I typed in Pinterest. Oh, stupid.
What's a good porn acronym for RTLB? Ramming till labias burst.
Jay, when is this podcast ending? Because it needs to end now.
It can end now. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully your labia stays safe for the next episode. Bye.